Welcome back to the Networking A to Z. Everyone will tell you that networking isn't about I. Well, on this video, it is. Earn people's trust, earn people's respect by doing what you say you're going to do, by doing what they would expect you to do. We want to be surrounded at all times by people that we believe demonstrate integrity. We certainly don't want to be associated with people who we believe lack integrity. So make sure that you show integrity in everything that you do, and you look at who you're associated with as well, because that can impact on the integrity other people see in you. Do you know what other people are going to say about you when you're not in the room? Do you know what they'll make of you when they meet you? Are you going to stand out in their minds? And if so, you're going to stand out for the right reasons. Be really clear about the identity you want to present to other people. Be really clear about the image that you want them to go away with about you. Spend some time focusing on it so that you act in accordance with the identity you want to create. Always try and be aware of other people in the conversations that you're having. Not everyone is as outgoing, as extrovert as others. There are people who are more introverted, who take a back seat, who might have something interesting to say, but can't necessarily get a word in edgeways. Other people might have hearing difficulties, and if a lot of people are speaking at the same time, or it's a noisy environment, may struggle to keep up with the conversation. In other cases, you need to be aware of cultural differences, or people for whom English is not their first language, or if you're in an event where a different language is the first language, be aware of where they sit. Include people in whatever you do by being aware of them and respecting them and drawing them into your conversation. Your network is potentially a phenomenal resource of innovation and new ideas, particularly if you've built a diverse network, as we spoke about earlier in the series. So you need to be open to that. Don't try and find all the solutions on your own, but turn to your network and look for support, look for ideas, look for new input, and also be willing to provide your own input to help other people when asked. I'm tempted just to say anything but what do you do, which I call the networking equivalent of do you come here often. But you need an icebreaker in a conversation, I accept that. Many people try crazy ideas to really stand out from the crowd. I'm not a big fan of that. I just think it should be natural and make it about what you have in common. So here's a clue. If you're meeting someone at an event, if you're meeting someone through an introduction from someone else, that event or that other person, that's what you have in common. That's where your icebreaker lies. People are interested in people who are interested in them. Show a genuine interest in the people to whom you're speaking. If you wait for people to approach you, you could be waiting for a very long time. Initiate conversations, whether at an event, whether online. Take the initiative to start a conversation with someone else and get involved in conversations and threads online that are going on. Make sure you interact with as wide a range of people as possible, because that's how you'll find the right people with whom to build strong relationships. Network with clear intent and purpose. Failure to have a clear idea of where you're going is really going to restrict the possibilities that your network can offer you. Build a powerful network of people who can talk about you to the people you want to meet or the people you want to hear your message. Understand who those influencers are, understand the level of influence they have, and understand what will resonate with them so that they'll repeat it. Despite the fact that they're not particularly fond of speaking in groups or taking centre stage, or maybe because of that fact, introverts often make the best networkers. You know, an introvert's ability to listen, to give people space to talk, is a quality that's lacking in so many of us who love the sound of our own voice. So there you are. Maybe there is an I in networking in one form or another. But that's the latest instalment in your A to Z of networking. Please do add any of your own thoughts below and join us again when we look at networking J's.